Hello, so today is a really exciting video because I am going to be packing up and doing a bit of decluttering in this flat because we are moving as of the 4th of December. Yay! So we've loved this flat, it's been amazing living here, but we are moving on to bigger and better things and I'm so excited. We have vlogged a full update video, so I don't want to make this video about that. So go check that out on our vlog channel. Also go and subscribe because we're going to be vlogging the whole moving process, the house hunting process, and the hopefully renovations and all of that type of stuff over on the vlog channel. I don't want this channel to become too involved in that type of thing, and that's what the vlog channel's for. So go check that out. And yeah, I just really wanted to do a bit of decluttering and organising ahead of time because I'm going to be really busy over the next few weeks and I know that time ends up getting away with you and I don't want it to interrupt work. So I have a day today where I thought I'd film this and also declutter and pack some things away. But I just feel like in my brain I need to organise and get a clearer idea of how much stuff we have, because when you live in a flat for a year, stuff accumulates, and when we moved here we managed to move everything with one car. So I don't think that's going to be the situation when we move out, and there's a lot more stuff than we started with. But yeah, let's get going. I'm so excited. We're moving house. Yee. So I originally thought I would start in the bedroom and do the clothes, but there is a lookbook that I really want to film before we leave because this house has really big walls and really good backdrop for that type of video. So I think I'm going to leave all of my clothes here, or at least all the clothes that I wear. I don't know. I think that, yeah, I'm not going to do the wardrobe essentially today, but I'm just going to do everything in between, especially bits like up here. So like up here is just stuff from, I don't know, this is our little window vac. I don't think we'll need this anymore. We have this yoga mat that, I don't know, just all these things. I want to go through everything and make sure there's nothing random sitting around, and if there is, we can donate it or put it away in a box, or I don't even have any boxes, but I just want to get ahead of myself. I don't want it to become the weekend of moving and then us be like, shit. So let's start with the bathroom. So I had this box that I just reconstructed. It was an Amazon package. I'm going to start in my bathroom with this under the sink cupboard. There is all of my like excess oils and things because I make my own beauty products, and all of these things, they take up room, but it means that I don't have to buy new beauty products. And I've had these for like maybe a year and a half, 2 years now, and they're still going. I mean, they're running out, but I'm going to put all these away because I didn't mention the reason I'm doing this ahead of time is because we are actually doing a trip to where we're moving next week, so we can just take these things with us, which is great. So that's nice and full, and then the cupboard is nice and empty apart from some cleaning stuff and a bit of medicine. That took no time at all, and it's filled a whole box. This bathroom is really small, so it's actually kind of hard for me to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to go through the medicine cabinet now because there are some things that are not used as often, like my essential oils. I typically use these to make my natural beauty products. If you want to know about my natural beauty products, I do have an ebook. It's only £10. I'll leave it linked below because I make all my own skincare and hair care stuff. So I usually just use those for that, or occasionally Alex will use them when he's making candles. So I'm probably going to put these in the box with those now. This is actually an area of my life that I've become a little bit irritated with when it comes to minimalism, because being a YouTuber and a blogger, I have been sent some things, and when I first started being offered to be sent things, I was like, yeah, this sounds great. This is a vegan company. It's got cruelty-free products. They're natural products. I'll give them a go. But what happened was I accepted about 2 or 3 of them, and now I have all these excess things that in reality I don't use, because the whole reason that I started to make my own beauty products was because I wasn't using all the other ones that I used to buy. So I decluttered those, and then I just kind of filled up my cupboard again with other things that I've been sent, which I'm so grateful for, but it kind of goes against the reason behind why I became a minimalist and why I started to declutter. And it's that same temptation, and I've been feeling this a lot recently, that I get a lot of emails from people saying, we'll send you stuff, and I felt obligated to say yes, or when I have received it, I felt obligated to talk about it, or I feel like I'm selling a product to you guys. Not that I ever do that, but like I feel like I don't know, it's a really weird sensation. I don't know if any other people who are on YouTube who are minimalists or who are trying to live more sustainably feel the same way, that it's very, very tempting to say yes to these things because they're exciting, fun things and they're free. But then when you receive them, you're like, why did I say yes to this? I feel obligated to talk about them. I don't know that it's something that aligns with my channel, and I don't know, it's a weird thing to kind of navigate. And I feel like I've learnt a lesson that the handful of things I have said yes to, there's only been like one brand that I've actually really loved, and the other ones have been like meh, and I probably wouldn't buy them myself. So I ended up with some extra things. So I've got some, I'm not going to name brand names because I feel like that's naughty, but I have ended up with some extra things like face masks and body melts and all these sorts of things that they're great, but they just sit in my cupboard. So I feel like I'm not back to square one by any means, but I've backtracked a little. One brand that has sent me stuff that I adore though is Dr. Jackson. I got their night cream and also this everyday oil, which, no joke, I don't leave the house without. I use it on my lips, and I also will use it on my hair. If my hair's looking frizzy, I just put it on my hands and then run my fingers through my hair. It's amazing. I also don't know what to do about this deodorant. I bought this as a natural deodorant when I ran out to try another brand, and it doesn't work at all. So I don't know what to do with it. Like, it smells lovely. Maybe I can use it on top of my other deodorant as like something to make me smell nice. I don't know. The only deodorant, natural deodorant that works for me is the Salt of the Earth one, and I recently got this one because it's strawberry flavour. But yeah, the essential moral of the story is that I like my own homemade products way better than any product I've ever been sent. So, because it's tailor-made to you, that's the point. So I've done that, and I'm now going to do these cupboards here. These ones are empty, apart from this one has my hairbrushes, and then these ones have got some bits and pieces in, with loads of storage in this bathroom. It's kind of great. Right, so that's all of the cupboards in the bathroom, and I've just left the stuff that we use on a day-to-day basis. So there's just one box, which is quite good. So put our jewellery in there and all of my extra oils and things, and some medicine, some like supplements that I don't use regularly and I kind of regret buying. And now I'm gonna do the bathroom cupboard because there's things like towels and stuff in there. So I can probably put some of those, I'm gonna get one of my backpacks and probably put some of the towels in there, because we don't need all of them because there's some guest towels and we aren't having anyone stay with us. So yeah. So I have a bit of a dilemma with my onesies. I've got two of them, but I'm wondering if I need them both. I do actually wear them in the winter, you know, so I don't know why I'm... Oh no, I think there's a spider living in here. There's a cobweb on these onesies, which shows you how little I've worn them. That needs to go in the wash then. This is Alex's Pikachu onesie, which he never wears. I'm gonna go and ask him if we need to keep this. I've had this curling iron for a really long time, and I don't know whether to keep it, because I did use it this year for a wedding to make my hair look really nice. It does come in handy for those scenarios, but then I don't know. It doesn't take up that much room. I'm just gonna keep it because I have consistently used it once or twice every year for occasions. I'll probably use it on Christmas Day. So I just had a bit of a lunch break, and now I'm gonna get back into this cupboard. So this is looking better. This is kind of what I would love it to look like all the time. We've just got toilet roll, some sheets, and all of our towels are like being used, so I just put the guest towels away. And then down here Alex has this shampoo that he bought in bulk, so that will last him for the rest of his life. He bought it when we lived in Cornwall, and he then has been using it for the last year. Given I bought a shampoo, like a natural shampoo that didn't mesh with my hair, and he's been using that. But yeah, this is a good way to buy some bulk shampoo, and it will probably last forever. But when we do end up moving and we have guest rooms, I was thinking of decanting this for guests to use when they come over. And then this is something for his car. Now that I have the task of up here, so we've got things like the window vacuum, because we have real serious condensation issues here. I'm not sure where all this stuff is going to end up going, but maybe we'll put all these things in the car. It is weird when you live in a home how much stuff you have. It is very weird. So we just nipped to the charity shop to take a few bits. I didn't film it because I couldn't be bothered, honestly. I'm looking more and more dishevelled as the day goes on. Yeah, it was some bits that was sitting in Alex's car that we'd forgotten to take to the charity shop. Well, I say we, Alex had forgotten. But I'm just gonna duct tape this box up, and then I'm gonna put it in the car. So that's where we're gonna put some things temporarily while we're packing away everything, because yeah, just make our life a little bit easier if it's all in the car. First box successfully and packaged up and ready to go. So now that the bathroom is done, I'm going to work on, I don't know, let me have a think. I feel like I started this video with my hair looking nice and wearing a nice jumper, and I've had it. My hair's up, it's all coming out because I washed it yesterday, and the bra is off, so time to get into this. I'm gonna do my bedside table because it's, as you can see, it's not really got anything in there, but there's some books and stuff, and I think that I've just really stopped reading recently. Sorry if it's hard to hear me because the microphone's over here. I just really haven't been reading recently, which sucks because I've just been so in a weird headspace. So one of the things we really need to do when we move is start reading more, because I miss reading a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go put these with the books in the other room and maybe start building up a bag of books and stuff. But I'm just gonna put these in the other room for now. I have this drawer under my bed that has got, it's got some wrapping paper in here. We have some, my like memory boxes, so I know that lots of people get funny about sentimental items when they learn about minimalism. You can keep sentimental items. I have a box that I periodically go through and I do empty out, but like I keep, and this is Alex's one. Sorry, I'm awkwardly taking it between my legs. I think this is Alex's one, but it's like a treasure box. And it's just got a few bits and pieces. It's not very much stuff in here, but it's just got some cards. Like some cards, like I think that it's quite nice to keep, because maybe one day when you're a bit older, you'll want to look back at your past, and you don't want everything digitally. So you want some of those nice memories. Like when Alex and I write nice cards to each other, I want to keep those things. So this is Alex's one. He's even got his Eden Classic. It was our bike ride that we did, and yeah, they're not overflowing at all. And here is my one, so it's not very big at all, and yeah, it's just cards. It's got my diary from when I was younger, when I was little. It's got various presents, and I've got my Eden Classic thing in there. It's got a stone from a beach walk I did, and yeah, I just like to keep some various things in there that mean something to me, and sometimes if I'm feeling sad, I look through this box. Otherwise, I have my Osprey backpack, which I'm going to use to put some things in now. I've been saving some... Hello.
Hello.
What are you after?
I can't for something.
What?
Yeah, there you are. Many thanks.
Another little tip, we have, every time we've received an Amazon package, we've saved the paper. Well, not every time, but a lot of the time. I have actually used them a few times to wrap presents with, and it looks gross, but if you wrap it, it does end up de-wrinkling it, and then you can wrap it with a pretty ribbon or other various things. And I just kept the tube from an old wrapping paper, and then this one is just some brown paper, so it's not as wasteful as lots of wrapping paper that has plastic all over it. So I'll probably use these for all of my presents this year, so I don't have to go out and buy any new stuff. So top tip. There's a ghost closing the door. We have our games in here. We've got Brighton, Monopoly. That's kind of lovely actually to have that when we move. Exploding Kittens and Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit. We'll be able to play lots of these games with friends and family when we move. But yeah, I'm going to put a couple of those in this box over here that I have for miscellaneous stuff. This drawer is my underwear drawer, but I do have bikinis and a few other things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this backpack and some of these packing cubes to pack away clothes that I will not wear over the next month or so. And bikinis are one of those. This looks like a lot. This is not a lot. This is only 2 bikinis and 1 swimsuit and a bit of underwear. I think I'm going to declutter some of this underwear because I have replaced it. So this is one I had from ASOS, like a bralette, years ago, but I've actually been sent some beautiful underwear from people recently. So I've got this underwear from Hara the Label, which is gorgeous, and also Organic Basics, all amazing companies. And I also have, yeah, those are the ones I have. So I have a few from Hara the Label. I actually bought some from Hara the Label before they ever sent me anything. They come in these really cute little bags. And then also Organic Basics are really good. So I don't need this one anymore because I have a better one that's way more comfortable from Hara the Label. So this is gonna go to the charity shop. So I've really not been using this bike. This bike almost has dust on it. It's been so long. But honestly, I've just not enjoyed cycling here very much. And I really hope that when we move, I'll start cycling a little bit more. So I think I'm going to keep one set of cycling kit here just in case I fancy a bike ride, because you never know. And then I'm going to package the other ones up because realistically, probably not going to go on a bike ride. I've just gotten into the gym a lot more and cycling has taken a back seat. I think I'm going to fill this bag, the rest of it, with shoes because we've got like smart shoes, high heels, that type of thing, which would fill that space because I don't know about Alex's things, but I know that we won't use some of our shoes. So I've just packaged up some of Alex's things. So he won't wear those. He doesn't even wear those ever, but Alex isn't really a minimalist. So, well, he kind of is in some ways, but in other ways he's not at all. But yeah, that's good because he won't be wearing those things and they can go with all the other stuff. Okay, so I'm feeling quite tired. I don't know why. I think I'm having a bit of a just slow day, lethargic day, because I've been going to the gym a lot recently and I want to stop at that. Yeah, I've got these bags full. This is Alex's stuff, and then out there in the corridor are some boxes which I'm going to take to the car, and then maybe I might do a little bit in the morning and tack that on the end here, but if not, I'm just going to say goodbye. I'm probably going to film some more of these like moving vlogs. Some of them might go on my vlog channel, but I do think that if they're decluttering related, it's quite fun to film it and put it on this channel because I haven't been really vlogging on this channel as much recently. I've been doing more serious cooking videos and sit down videos, and sometimes I miss doing these just chilled out vlogs. Hopefully next time I upload a moving video, I'm properly packing up to leave, and that'll be really exciting. And I'm so excited for this new chapter. It feels like it's been an epic 2018, and I kind of love that we're moving at the end of the year because whenever we move, it will be like a new start and a new year, and I'm just so excited for the future. I feel like even though I've been doing YouTube since I think early 2016, I feel like 2018 was the year, well, it was the year that I was able to turn it into a business properly and, you know, work with Alex and work with my partner and really make it into a proper business and make it our career. And I'm just so excited for the future. And I don't know, I feel like me packing today is making me a bit emotional because it feels like it marks quite an amazing transformative year for us as a couple and as business partners, and I don't know, we're just on to the next adventure essentially in our life together, and I can't wait. And I also love that I get to document it and share it with you guys and show you the whole journey and just take you along for the ride, because I love watching these things back, and it's going to be so exciting to see this maybe 6 months, a year, 2 years down the line and think, oh, do you remember when we were in that flat in Brighton and we were moving out and we were so excited for the prospect of what was going to happen. So stay tuned for everything that's going to happen. Go check out our vlog for all the information on moving and stuff. I didn't want to talk about it too much in this video because it would just go on. So go watch that video to find out what's going on with the move and why we're moving and all of that, and so make sure you're subscribed so that you get to see all of the fun adventures for the future. And I'm burping right now and I will see you in my next video. Bye.